excited about this video. We're going to talk about Daredevil season 2.
Oh yeah.
That just came out Friday, and we binge watched the season
whole weekend.
Yeah. So before we started, I have to warn you that this video has spoilers.
Yes, a lot of spoilers.
Yeah. So if you don't like spoilers, just stop now.
and come back later.
Yeah. So let's start it.
Okay, so the first character we'll talk about will be the Punisher.
Yeah. So he's one of the main characters of the season. Very interesting.
Yeah, he's played by John Bernthal.
Yeah.
And he's just an amazing character.
Yeah, I think very good choice of the actor.
Yeah.
Because he has some crazy look to it, and it really matched the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just so you know, if you don't know, the Punisher is like an anti-hero.
Yeah.
But during the series, at first, you think he's just this crazy psycho killer.
Yeah.
But when the story goes deeper and deeper, you get to know his story.
Yeah. And you kind of like the character a lot. So we kind of know more his ways and why he does that, and we start to think that he's more reasonable behind all his action.
Yeah, because he's been through war. He's a Marine.
Yeah.
And he saw his entire family being murdered in front of him.
Yeah.
So you can understand why he does what he does.
Yeah, and because he was a Marine, we can see a lot of his fight scenes that he has a lot of tactical training.
Yeah.
And it's very good.
Yeah, he's very skilled.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, after all, you'll find out he's not crazy.
Yeah.
He's actually a very good guy. And you end up liking him a lot.
Yeah. So let's talk about Elektra.
Yeah.
At first, we think she's just there to mess with Matt.
Yeah.
And just to bring more trouble to his life.
Yeah, because when she shows up, it's not a good time.
Yeah.
And you can sense from Matt that she did something bad to him.
Yeah, he has a lot of trouble between the two.
Yeah.
And little by little, you can see more of her story, and you can understand more the character too. It's a good thing because at first we just see Elektra and Punisher, and we don't understand them. We just can see that they're causing a lot of troubles, and we don't know what is the backstory, because it is a lot different from the comics, because a lot of different contexts, and we can see that little by little we can they build up a very amazing characters. And
Elektra, she started like you not liking her, wanting her to go away because she was getting on Matt's way.
Yeah.
But then you end up liking her too, because she's a bit troubled. She's been through a lot.
Yeah.
And by the end, she's just another amazing character.
Yeah.
Adding up to this cast.
And I really like the romance between Elektra and Daredevil.
Yeah.
It was very troubled, but they have a lot in common. Both has this kind of vigilante, and we can see in the end of the season, we can see a lot of connection between the characters.
Yeah, they struggle a lot, mostly because of Matt's morals.
Yeah. Because
of he doesn't want to kill and all. But you can see he likes her, that he wants her to be safe and everything.
Yeah. And I think that Matt brings this light inside of her, because she could be a very bad villain. Because of this relationship, she can be kind of anti-hero too.
Yeah.
A lot like Punisher.
Despite of Matt being the devil of Hell's Kitchen, he's actually the one that brings light and goodness to the people.
Yeah, and it's very nice to see more about what Matt thinks.
Yeah.
And he kind of struggles too because he has this principle, and we started talking about Daredevil right now. But okay, let's talk about Daredevil. And he has this principle of not killing, but we can see in this season he's struggling with that because we can see two main characters, Elektra and Punisher.
That kills.
Yeah, and bringing their reasons because they kill.
And Daredevil starts to doubt himself.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't kill, he tries to go by the law.
He thinks about his Christian principles too, because he believes that everyone can be good.
Yeah.
And he believes that Punisher and Elektra can be better than who they are and stop killing.
Yeah, and there is even at one point where he's talking to the Punisher that actually this talks a little bit about Punisher too.
Yeah.
Where Matt is considering killing Blacksmith.
Yeah.
Which is the drug dealer.
Yeah.
But Punisher said, "Hey, you can't do that."
Yeah.
Because once you do that, there's no turning back.
Yeah.
You'll become like me.
That's very good because we can see Punisher cares.
Yeah.
We can see Punisher don't want that for Daredevil.
Yeah, because he knows the path he's into.
Yeah.
He likes it, but he knows Matt.
Yeah.
And he knows he doesn't like the killing and everything, and he doesn't want him to go that way.
Yeah, he doesn't want that Matt be corrupted by this killing ways. And it's very interesting, and you can see Matt really struggling this season about his ways, and he's thinking about a lot of, hey, am I really getting better? Am I really making some good here? Or, am I really making some change in the city? Because every time he does a good thing, the things start
back.
Yeah. you know, we can see Fisk coming back. We thought that Fisk were like, I don't know, we didn't even thought that Fisk will showed up in this season.
Yeah, it was a big surprise.
Yeah, and he's the same. So we can start about Fisk too, because we didn't thought he was going to show up this season, and he showed up way worse than he was before.
Okay, so Fisk was a big surprise.
Yeah, we didn't expect him to show up this season.
Not at all. He showed up in a few episodes.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
But the ones he showed up, he caused trouble.
Yeah, a lot of trouble.
He has some stories with Punisher.
Yeah.
And that just...
Yeah, the little of his interaction with the Punisher, he causes a lot of trouble. He causes a lot of good scenes too with Punisher in the prison. And we're going to talk about the top 10 moments of this season in this
next video.
Yeah. So I think Fisk brought a lot of good moments in the prison.
Yeah.
I think if it was just Punisher, maybe some of the great scenes wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
And we can see that even in prison, Fisk can
do a lot.
Yeah. he didn't change.
Not at all.
he will probably show up in season 3 too.
Absolutely, to cause even more problem.
Yeah. So let's talk about Foggy and Karen too.
They're not like big characters.
Yeah, but we liked a lot of the scenes between Foggy and Matt because Foggy is like he made an ultimatum with Matt because he can.
Matt is being kind of a dick this season.
Yeah, because he knows that Foggy knows about Daredevil, and he just, okay, you know, so I'm going to do what I have to do, and you take care of
Nelson Murdoch.
Yeah, so you can see that Foggy is very overwhelmed with everything that's happening with Nelson Murdoch, and he has to take care of all of it with Karen. And
he wants to help the people with their firm.
Yeah.
And also he's worried about Matt coming back home or not.
Because every time that Foggy have an encounter with Daredevil, he's way worse. He's very
all
damaged.
broken.
So you can understand why Foggy is very irritated this season, because he had enough with this story and this vigilante story.
Yeah, and Matt is not being able to like separate each life, because the Daredevil life is making his lawyer life just not happen.
He doesn't know how to equilibrate the both lives he has. And we can see a lot of I don't know, Karen is a very curious character, and can see a lot more of that in the season. We can see her jumping from secretary to
a journalist.
Which I think is way better.
Because she always liked to dig stuff and go finding out what happened and the truth.
That Foggy and Matt didn't always.
I mean, Matt cares about it as Daredevil, but not as a lawyer. As a lawyer, they just want to.
He makes protect. Some distance between this stuff.
As a lawyer, Foggy and Matt just want to protect their clients. They don't want to know the real story, what happened, or those kind of things.
You can see she's in a lot of trouble most of the times. Because she doesn't have a filter of what she can do and she cannot, because she just does it.
She's crazy.
She doesn't care if she's in danger or it's not a good choice. Hey, Karen, don't do that, please, because you're going to get killed. And surprising, she's not get killed, but she.
As Brett says in one episode, he says, "You're always in the middle of the shitstorm." And that's true. Every time something goes bad, she's in the middle of that. The police comes and there she is.
But I don't care a lot about her character, but I think she had a lot of important scenes, important development in this season. So I like a lot of her relationship with the Punisher.